come you never ask him how many demos he throws away? Man, after my own heart. He's talking all my shit.
Okay.
Think
about this.
Because there were a lot of demos that he kept that led to legendary artists.
Right. Think about this, though.
Working on it.
No, think about this. It's a 4% success rate in the music business.
4%.
4%.
As an artist or overall?
Overall, it's a 4% success rate. So that means for every 100 artists, only 4 of them will make it, right? But before that, it's every 4 out of 100 will get to the point where they get a deal.
This explains the XXL covers.
So when you're sitting around with 6,000 tapes on your desk,
right,
you gotta listen to all them tapes, you might get 2. So when you say a demo gets thrown away, it's because it probably should have been thrown away.
You ever threw away a demo that you were like, damn, this shit actually went through?
Nope.
No artist, you was like,
No. Like I tried to sign Nas before he had a demo.
Tell me about that.
Akinelli, I was signing Akinelli. And I got into a bidding war with Interscope Records and Interscope One because I'm not a vice president. I'm just a A&R director. So I'm just fighting. I'm fighting the president.
To get them to bid
I'm fighting
out.
Jimmy Iovine. How am I going to beat you when you can say whatever you want? I still got to ask 2 people. Right. So I'm going to lose. But Akinelli's my man. And I'm like, yo, who is the dude who snuffed Jesus? He was like, oh, that's Lil Nas from Brigham.
When I was 12, I went to hell for snuffing Jesus.
And I'm like, yo, let me hear your shit. I don't have no demo. What? Like you just went that crazy and you don't have a song? Nothing? He was like, nah. And it was right after we signed DOS Effects, who when they came, they had a whole album. Wow. So it was just like, it's gonna be hard to tell somebody sign Nas without, but I was just like, yo, please just bring me a demo, like something. And then he started to work with Large Pro and then he got the search before he could bring it back. But it's even crazy because in a record, Nas said, Clark didn't sign me because he just signed DOS Effects. And I was like, that's not the reason. The reason I didn't sign you is because I didn't have a fucking demo. Like, be honest. Wow. And then he was like, yo, you right. But I was like, the record's already out. Yeah. But I'm saying, it's a true fact that I tried to sign Nas before everybody.
Before everybody.
Everybody. There was no conversation about, yo, bring him up. I was like, who's the dude who snuffed Jesus? Oh, that's Nas from Queensbridge. Bring him. I like him. Anybody who said I went to hell for snuffing Jesus needs to be spoken to. Come on. I tried to sign Mobb Deep before everybody.
Were they still a poetical prophet?
They were poetical prophets.
Yeah. How did you come across them?
The girl who managed them was cool with me and cool with Dame. And she brought them and wasn't like
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash, yeah.
Right.
But wasn't really super clear on what her relationship was with him. And then Dame was like, fuck it, I'll manage him.
He wanted to manage
He was going to manage Mobb Deep.
Right.
Or
the poetical
prophets.
At that time.
But the next day, Bones Malone hears him. And then I'm just like, damn, this is about to get everywhere. And then Bones heard him, and then Stretch heard him, and then everybody was chasing him. And it became what it became.
So now you're here, you're like, damn.
Dame actually managed them for a little bit.
Interesting.
You're like, damn,
I never knew that.
Nas got snatched up. Poetical prop Mobb Deep got snatched up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't miss the next opportunity. Who was the next opportunity?
Well, at that precise moment, after Mobb Deep, I just was sitting there and I was like, yo, Jazz and Jay, let's go. And Jay was unfindable because he was doing what he was doing.
What you mean unfindable?
Unfindable.
I couldn't find him.
He'll find it.
That was pretty clear, right?
Hold on, I just gotta make it.
I couldn't find him. I couldn't find him, but I could find Jazz. I could find Jazz, and Jazz couldn't find him either. So I was like, yo, Jazz, we need to find Jay because to me it wasn't Jay-Z, it was Jay and Jazz. Mm-hmm. It was always Jay and Jazz because that's what it was. Them two together. To me, I never heard better rhymes than those two guys. And I was like, I got a job. I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this on my own. I don't want to do something that somebody brought to me. I want to do this. Yo, where's Jay? I don't know. What? You don't know? Yo, ask Fade from the Shirt Kings.
Oh my God.
Fade? Like, Fade, where's Jay? Hold on. Calls up Jay, he's at a girl crib, puts Jay on the phone. I was like, Fade knew where you were? He was like, don't worry about it. I was like, yo, dog, come to New York, let's do these records. He was like, fuck rap. I was like, no. You gotta come to New York and we gotta do these records, me, you, and Jazz. He was like, oh, next time I come to New York, I'll come up. He comes up. I'm like, what we gonna do? And he was like, rappers are corny. And I was like, I'm not gonna argue that fact, but I need you to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he was adamant. He was like, Clark, he literally was like, Clark, you know how much money I make? And I was like, I do. And I really hate to say this, but fuck that. And
You told him give up the drug game?
yeah, I
Dude.
did. I begged him, like, yo, you gotta stop because you're
It sounds like Jay didn't want to be a rapper at all.
Nah, it's not that he didn't want to be a rapper. It's just that things didn't work out with Jazz. Things didn't work out with Kane.
Got
Things didn't
you.
work out with all the people that he dealt with. And here I am out of nowhere, like, come on, let's go.
Do it again.
But like every time we ever interacted, it was a good interaction. So I think at some point he was like, oh, this motherfucker actually gives a fuck about me. And I was like, dog, we can all hustle. I said, but ain't nobody talented like you and Jazz. Like, we gotta do this. And then we get together, and then Jazz kind of is into something else. So then it becomes,
What's the something else?
Actually, we get together, and they bring Sauce. So now I'm looking at this like,
So it's Jazz,
Sauce, and Jay. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the illest shit ever. That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be the illest shit ever. So we call ourselves the Hard Pack.
the hard pack.
The Hard Pack.
Hard pack.
The Hard Pack. That was
I
the name
never
of
heard
us.
this shit
Right.
neither.
We were the hard
Hard
pack.
Pack.
And I was going to crush, kill, and destroy everybody. Right? Like, that's it. In my mind, I'm
Get
like,
it.
everybody's dead.
Right.
Like, dead.
It's over.
Like, dead.
Yes.
Like, you
I
gonna
love
die.
it. I
Because
love
I got the 3 illest niggas in the universe.
And they all
are
from Brooklyn.
all from the same spot.
Right.
Mars.
Buildings apart. I'm
Right.
like, I'm gonna hurt motherfuckers. And this is gonna be amazing because I'm from
Brooklyn. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, like, Jazz kind of got missing, and then Jay
What
started.
do you mean kind of got missed?
Like Jazz, like he had a family, and he was an Ansar Muslim, so you know things that would happen within his community, he would have to address and
Right.
have to be a part of. So then it became more like Jay and Sauce.
Sauce.
And then because of that, it became Sauce and Jay. So they were both solo artists.
Right.
They did plenty of records together. I got at least 7 records of them together.
That
But-
never came out.
Yeah, no. I got records.
You're supposed to bring those so we can hear those.
You got to NFT them.
No, I don't have to do any of that.
Why not?
You want me to tell you why I don't?
Hold on.
Listen, this is why I
Give me
don't.
this.
I don't have to do that. Because we are actually real friends. We're not just music industry guys. We're real friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jay is not Jay-Z to me. You know what I'm saying? He's Jay. It's my man.
Got
Sauce
you.
is not Sauce Money to me. That's Toddy G. His name is Todd. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? So what we have is not the music business.
Right.
What we have is, I give a fuck about you and your families, and they give a fuck about me and my family. We're actually real, like,
Friends.
yeah, like, it's not industry shit when we see each other. It's, that's my man. We used to eat cheeseburgers in the crib. Like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
love
different.
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.